official sponsors, GG Network TV, Gigabyte, ViewSonic, Mineski Infinity, and of course, Secret Shop. So,
WASD Gaming going on for City side.
yeah, CD side here.
Yeah.
Double boost onto mid doors. Pretty standard play there as the smoke does blot out your vision.
Yes, and IPT pushing through the A short.
Here they come. Who's going to be defending on bomb site 8 here though? Oh wow, there's nobody from A site. Actually, they're going to be on that CT slope.
Yeah.
But do IPT know this? Do they have the smoke for it? They throw it out. Or actually, that's a Molotov. Headshots all from Gelophobia. Gets the shot there onto Rendell. But they have surrendered this site for this for Imperium Pro Team. Bomb has been planted. 4v3 situation here, and WASD are gonna be on the retake. All of them gonna come out from A short. They see 2 people here from Imperium Pro Team ready to challenge these retakers from the side of WASD. They go in, Barrage onto Drew Monster, gets the headshot onto him, and it's now into a 2v2. They don't have a kit in their hands, so IPT have control of this site, but Fury there, 2 headshots. He's gonna have himself a 3K, and WASD successful with that retake. Do they have enough time? I think that answer is yes. Wow, very close. 2 seconds before it pops.
Yeah, and WASD has the reward of getting that diffused.
Yeah, but of course, IPT do get themselves that plant, so they can choose to either force buy this round or eco, or even actually just save up and then full buy into the next round.
Yes, and I think Imperium Pro Team is going on for 2 Tech 9s and 1 2 P250s.
Yeah, look at this. Finally, WASD respecting Imperium Pro Team, buys them, doesn't full buy into the SMGs.
And Mix leading his teammate, going on for the B, and WASD sweeping off.
4K for Stiz, 1 kill for Berserk. That was a pretty easy round for WASD, as Imperium Pro Team, well, they just YOLO'd it into bomb site B and got punished by the FAMASas.
And as we can see here, Imperium Pro Team going on for 5 AKs, and as of WASD Gaming going for 3 FAMAS and 1 SMGs and 1 Scout.
Yeah, with this one, ooh, does that a tag? No. So he knows that the bomb actually crossed outside of A house.
Yes.
Now, WASD do have 3 people. Actually 2, pushing up onto this A short. That's very sneaky here.
Yes, and Migs
is gonna be the first one to actually be embraced by this one. Sees the one man, doesn't see the second, no! And Fury getting the better of that. 2 sprays from the MP9. And IPT losing 2 members to just the one of WASD from Valencia. And IPT might be forced to go to bomb site B here.
Yeah, and they're holding through the upper tunnels.
Yeah. Chris Monster though, he has the bomb, he has a smoke, but if you do check out mid, Gelophobia has all the information that he needs, doesn't see any smoke, so if Chris Monster actually tries to push, they might see him, but he actually is positioned to check out that upper mid rather than the lower. Tries to go in, headshot there, but do they know that Stiz is here? Now they know. Stiz gonna go back onto CT as Leeman tries to pursue him, though not successful. But we do check that Berserk.
Chris going through the tunnels, going to B, and Berserk here is going to defend and spraying down Chris, but Chris killing off Berserk.
Alright, now Chris gonna be planting for default as Stiz trying to do what the best they can to catch or to stop that bomb plant. Nice flash though.
Whoa!
He goes in with the P250, wrecks havoc, and Lisa is the only one left alive. 1v1 situation here, but Stiz has that HP advantage. Goes in for the spray out in the open, and that'll be WASD punishing Imperium Pro Team with that flash. Wow, they did not expect that flash to actually be that long, and well, Stiz clutching it for his team. 3K for him.
Yeah. Jumping through the window.
True that. And now WASD, they did get themselves 3-0, but Imperium Pro Team have got themselves 2 consecutive bomb plants. So even if they keep losing these rounds, they'll have at least 1 eco and then just buy up. Or if they get at least, you know, the 1 bomb plant and they keep losing,
yes,
the next round they can actually insta-buy. So WASD here, they have to stack up on economy and at least have, you know, the utility as well as the weapons to actually battle that, if ever that is what is going to transpire in this round here.
Yes, and IPT holding through the lower tunnels, and they might go on through rush B or mid to B.
Mid to B might be the case here. They do have 3 smokes. And then, of course, the P250s, but Gelophobia is locked on onto this mid doors. He sees the execution. Berserk gonna be the one odd man out.
And
But
Lehman sneaking through the smoke, and Berserk spraying through Lehman, killing Lehman through the mid.
Good spray there from Berserk. Sees 2 people,
Oh.
but gets headshot by Drew Monster. He's the only. He actually has Chris still with him. He's gonna go in onto bomb site B. Stiz, the one man defending. He gets smoked out. He tries to go sprays there. Actually tags Drew Monster very low. He gets punished, but there you go. That's only going to be Chris alive with a P250. Goes in for the shots. Gelophobia going to be surviving. Headshot onto him though. That P250 making the best out of the side of Imperium Pro team. And 3 members of WASD going down, but they still get this round 4-0. But IPT is just keeping in check their economy, which is what I think is the best outcome for them there. So IPT, will they go for the AK? All AKs, no AWPs. Okay, they're gonna buy the 1-up. Migs gonna be checking out 3 people. Gelophobia, are you that ballsy to actually check T-spawn?
So Gelophobia just peeking up.
Okay, he's gonna be
patiently.
he's gonna be safe. He's gonna go for the safe peek.
Yeah. And the three members of IPT holding through this long doors. They
There
might
you go.
go through A first.
There's a smoke for Xbox, and it's going to be an A side, A short
yeah.
push here. Nades being
So-
thrown out to flush out any members of WASD defending from those nooks and crannies.
Yeah, and
Gelophobia has full control of mid doors. We have to see what happens, as 4 members of WASD or Imperium Pro team are actually on this mid side area. We do have Fury though. He has an M4A4, so this might be
Yes.
it. Counter flash there. IPT looking to
Delaying.
execute.
delaying the push of IPT.
And IPT are not so keen on pulling the trigger to go in onto A site just yet.
Yes.
WASD don't have the best of information. IPT are free to go wherever they damn well please.
Yes, and Migs leading his teammate, but they're going on.
Makes
for
his
the
waiting.
hold. Yeah.
Fury using that angle for him. He's trying to spray little by little, but he is tagging heavily the members of Imperium Pro team. They actually get control of bomb site A here. Migs finally executing.
Wow.
Fury right there. And it's now WASD for the retake. We do see that Gelophobia is here on CT spawn. Valencia gonna come in from A long here, almost catching out Rendell, but Rendell heavily tagging his opponent. He's gonna win out that duel. And WASD are gonna be on the rotation, or rather the save here, because of the full lockdown that Imperium Pro team have commenced. Stiz gonna save this AWP on the very back of B pit there. But will they catch out okay, Gelophobia? Drew Monster, they know, I think they know where one person is.
Whoa.
Yeah, they know where he is now. Will Drew Monster actually try to go in for it? But no. Gelophobia actually catches him off as he tries to go in on the Stiz. So 2 AWPs being saved here by WASD. Very expensive weapons being available for use onto this 6th round. So nicely done job there for WASD, not losing these ops. So the double op setup is still real for them. They have at least some economy to buy the 2 M4s and the 1 FAMAS.
Yeah.
Of course, if they do lose this round, IPT gonna be very happy that they have broken WASD.
Yes, and Migs peeking through the tunnel, and he misses.
Yeah, both of the ops, I think, missed their shots there. Berserk here to reinforce bomb site B,
Yeah.
but Imperium Pro team not getting too antsy to push. This is gonna be the smoke for Xbox, I believe. Yeah, it is.
Yes, and both teams are going on.
Yeah. You know, I really like this.
Passively.
Imperium Pro team knowing the value of mid control. Having the smokes on mid doors as well as Xbox. Damn it, Migs. You're just making it difficult for me to actually get those initial frags. But again, having control, knowing the importance of the smoke on mid allows you to just go in onto a short or to lower tunnels. Flexibility of where you can move is very important on Dust too. As well as nade management Fury going to be again defending from a slope here, but we'll see if he's as successful as triggering or just going in ham onto the members of Imperium Pro team. They get the headshot onto him, but he gets one frag onto Migs. That's the high intensity fragger for the side of Imperium Pro team, but the control of bomb site A is here for IPT. 4v2 situation. Berserk and Stiz here do have the AWPs in their hands, but what can they do but to save it?
Yeah, they need to save this for the next round.
Yes, they do that.
It's the wisest thing.
Yeah. So, with that, Imperium Pro team gonna get themselves 2 rounds against WASD.
Yes.
And IPT here will be, happy locking down the site, not allowing any form of shenanigans from the side of WASD. The ninja defuse is always a thing.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful for that one. And they exit the site through A long as a group. They're not gonna, how do you say this, exit scattered, because you do allow your opponents to actually get that exit frag onto you if you do at least have some teammates that if you do die, they have the possibility of, getting the kills onto your opponents.
Yeah, and ayos din yung naging strat ng IPT dun. Bago sila mag-push through A short, nag-fake sila ng mid to B. Ini-smoke muna nila yung sa city side before sila nag-A short. So, naging ang akala ng siguro na yung WASD is mag-mid to B sila.
Alright, WASD there. Very fast to actually smoke, as well as Molotov the upper tunnels of outside of B.
And
wow,
two members of WASD is
they actually take down. Yeah, they actually take down the bomber there, but they're not gonna stick around any longer, because still, even if it is 4v5, there is 3 members of WASD with pistols.
Yeah,
you cannot put that out of the equation, as IPT still have 3 AK-47s as well as that AWP in their hands.
So both teams are playing passively right now, and Berserk just waiting for IPT or just guarding through the mids, and Migs leading his teammates.
Valencia here, don't peek at all, man. 5-7 is not good at that range just yet. Sees onto Rendo, but he gets punished by Lehman. Stiz with a shot. Looks in for the second. He is on fire right now. Mighty go for the 3, and he's getting burned by that Molotov. He goes down. It's 1v3 situation, and only Lehman is alive. Gets the initial frag onto bombsite A. Sees Berserk, but at the very edge of the spectrum, it's Gelophobia waiting for him. He gets shut down, and WASD control this one. 5-2 with 2 ops and 3 5-7s. That's how you win a, well, not a force buy, but just an eco with your teammates having those 2 saved AWPs.
Yeah, and nicely done by Stiz, going for the 2 kills on A-Long. Yeah, really helped his team. Definitely
making the difference for WASD there. So double up setup is what WASD have WASD chosen. So it's proven effective for them. Dust too, of course. Very nice to get that double up setup. 1 in bomb site A, 1 in bomb site B.
So Fury just holding through the mid, and Migs just peeking again through the A short, and I think they're going through the A short. Yeah.
1 smoke there, and Gelophobia. Oh, this angle very dangerous for Imperium Pro team to actually challenge unless they smoke out Gelophobia. Flashes onto it. Sneaky spot, or actually very forward position here from Fury. If they do have their backs turned, IPT will get punished by this FAMAS.
Yes, and IPT can still go through A or through B.
There's a smoke onto CT, and here they come. So this is actually the 1 man in bomb site B here. Fury is gonna go in, goes in for the spray onto Drew Monster, gets punished. He gets punished there. and he actually exits through CT spawn swag style, but Stiz has been taken down. There's Fury yet again. Takes an AK for himself, and it's now the 4v4 situation with the members of Imperium Pro Team getting control of that bomb site B, but Mix is outside. He might get caught off here by Valencia coming in from A short. He gets taken down,
nice
and the upper
position
from Imperium Pro Team has been dropped down. Here's the retake for WASD, but IPT have a strong hand on this bomb site B. Flashes will be necessary. Berserk actually tags his opponent, but wow, look at that. Rendell surviving from that shot, initial shot from Berserk, and gets a 2K for himself. Actually, that was Chris Monster, but Rendell surviving. So if Chris Monster actually dies, Rendell would have still gotten that shot, unless it was a, you know, crazy 180 body shot that killed him. And then, you know, was the effective with the retake.
Yes, and nice positioning coming from Imperium Pro Team, just hiding and waiting for WASD to push. So Berserk throwing that flashbang through the mid, flashing mix, and there will be caught by
Wow, they are
Valencia.
dropping down like flies. Imperium Pro Team here did not expect WASD for that initial flash onto Suicide.
Yeah, and pushing through the mid.
But out of that confusing play onto Imperium Pro Team, WASD only get that AK-47. So there's still the rifles in the hands of IPT. Berserk here might get caught out. Oh, he hears the rotations.
He knows where.
Yeah, he's slow peeking it so he doesn't get spotted out. Just
They might
scope
be
and
caught.
shoot.
Yes.
Scope and shoot. That's the thing for it. Alright, he doesn't see them. So he's gonna have a idea though that they're gonna come in from A house as well. He saw the one frag nade, and Imperium Pro Team should be smart and would be smart and at least have these two members together in this numbers advantage for the side of WASD.
Yes, and Imperium Pro Team needs to check the angles before going through the A.
Yeah.
They
But
might
with
be-
those smokes actually being put down by IPT,
Oh.
WASD now know that that A site is the next target. Where does Rendell plant this? He planted at the very back of A site, and that op shot from Berserk, shutting him down immediately as he rises up. Rise from the rest.
Yeah.
But you got op shot, so parang wala din.
Nice retake coming in from WASD. And it's now down to 5-3 in favor of WASD Gaming.
Yeah, 6-3 now, going onto the 10th round. And, well, WASD did get this map for themselves, so
Yes.
we did expect that they do have strategies on how to counter Imperium Pro Team.
Yeah, and IPT going on for some Tech 9s and some nades. So let's see.
Alright, so let's just check out these stats here. Stiz, 14 frags, followed by Fury, 10. Berserk, Gelophobia, and Valencia, all 4 apiece. Leeman with 9. Chris Monster with 6. Rendell 4, as well as Drew Monster, and then Migs with 5.
Yes,
Oh,
and
Stiz.
IPT holding through the tunnels. 2 on the upper tunnel and 2 onto the lower tunnel.
Stiz are gonna be
Yeah.
that greedy and push onto upper tunnel. Nope. Okay, so bomb is actually up onto these UT or upper tunnels. There is this smoke onto the mid doors, and Fury gonna take a forward position here, looking to spot out one man pushing through A short, but he's not gonna spot it as 3 members of IPT stacking on mid doors. There's the nade. He sees it. He knows something's up.
Yeah.
And here comes IPT with the mid to B push. He spots him out.
Wow.
Tech9 gonna be the better of it. Stiz, he sprays, but he doesn't connect at all. He gets punished by that one. And Berserk in a crossfire, but he gets 2 shots, 2 headshots onto Chris as well as Drew Monster,
Yes, and
making it
IPT
the 3v2.
now- Yes, and IPT now is full control through the B site, and Valencia will be going through the B doors. And as of Gelophobia will be going on for the upper tunnels.
Well, they do have the Molotov there,
Yeah.
but... Ooh, he
Oh,
gets pinned to the
nice.
wall with that op shot. Nice free fire there from Migs. Rendell shooting the butt of Valencia. Now in a 1v1 against Jellophobia. Jellophobia has to do it. He has a 5-7 in his hands. Time is ticking. Rendell will win out that duel, and will this bomb pop, and he will die with it. Very close. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That gave me a mini heart attack. Okay. So with that one, Imperium Pro Team get themselves the 4th round. Still pretty close. Nobody actually, having a huge gap in terms of economy.
Yes.
Imperium Pro Team here gonna get themselves 3 AKs, 1 Galil, 1 AWP, and WASD all pushing in. Here's the train, the WASD train, and they will get shut down one after the other. Only Fury left standing.
Yes.
What is his game plan? P250 just outside A house, but they don't care anymore. 5v1. Just straight up onto A short, check out all possible angles, and then they would know Fury is not on that side. He is probably with a P250 in a very close position, trying to look for an exit frag or a steal onto a weapon. But Drew Monster, well, he knew that 4 members of WASD was there, so he's just waiting for Fury.
Yeah, and
Fury
he might
here.
be caught here.
Mix going in.
Whoa!
Oh, he actually drops the AWP. This is huge if he can save it. He is making a quick work of Imperium Pro Team as IPT closing onto him. Gets 2 frags. Headshot there though. Peekaboo, I see you. But still, 2 members.
Yeah.
And we thought that WASD would have just died out and allowed Imperium Pro Team to actually get themselves 5 guns out of that round. Well, they say no. They get the 2 frags, and they make it at least somewhat of an expensive round here for the side of Imperium Pro Team. But they have actually gap closed that point. It was 3-0 a while ago. Now 6-5.
Nicely done by IPT and Berserk throwing some frag grenades.
It actually tags Drew Monster to 50.
Yeah. So passive plays from both teams.
Oh, that boost is not gonna do anything anymore
Yeah.
because of that.
Wall of smoke.
Yeah, Xbox smoke. Probably my favorite smoke of when I do play Dust 2.
Yeah. So Randall here just spraying through the long doors, and 2 of the members of IPT is pushing or will be pushing through A short, but
Oh no, they put too much
Lehman.
hope or too much confidence into Berserk, and that headshot by Lehman actually opening up bomb site B here. 3v3 situation. They know where the bomb is planted. Fury getting him. Actually, this is going to be a 2. Actually, I thought it was gonna be the 2 AK retake, but no, that's not gonna be good enough. He just goes in and takes himself an AK from Fury here.
Yes.
Here they go. Crossfires all across the board. 1-for-1 trade. Look at Fury just lighting up right now. He is looking at Rendell. 1v1 situation. He is not on point, and Rendell shuts him down. 2K for Rendell. Clutches it for the side of IBT, making it that 6-4-6.
Yes, and that was too close for IPT, and what an aggression coming in from WASD Gaming for the retake, just pushing on through the B doors.
Fury just wreaking havoc with that AK. Well, he was out in the open, though he was trying to control his spray. You know, that's one of the things you have to note about, but they shut down WASD. That's what's important.
Yes,
and easy open onto bomb site B.
No.
Fury gonna push out. Only gets spotted here though. He hears the plant. Ouch! He gets naded in the face. Jellophobia there. And Fury, 19 HP. Through 2 smoke walls there for him to actually push on.
Yes. So Fury here just waiting, and Valencia going on for the upper tunnels. So
Chris is looking right at him. It's shut down.
Yeah.
Stiz gonna be the next man, but Migs knows better.
Carefully.
Fury looking for an exit frag. Oh, if he only had a defuse kit.
Yeah. he can ninja defuse
Oh
that.
no, Randall was looking right at it, so nicely done by him.
Whoa.
Hot damn! WASD members, as well as IPT, making the better of these P250s. The Pinoy gun,
Yeah.
the P250.
He's caught off guard there.
Hmm.
He can save that.
Well, still with that, Imperium Pro team went out that round and get themselves 6-7. The first advantage that they have in terms of the score against
Yes.
WASD. But of course, Stiz making it expensive, keeping in check the economy that IPT have built for themselves. Double op setup here for Stiz as well as Gelophobia.
Oh,
He
nice.
got the catch onto that one. He was too aggressive. And Stiz, you should have known better. Or, going against Stiz, you should know better. Don't ever go out in the open, or he will just capitalize onto you. 4v5 here. Two-man stack onto A short. So this might work if they don't get flashed out. Gelophobia
Wow.
dropping the
Nice.
bomber here. WASD coming alive. Rendell looking for it. 2v1 situation. Gets caught out by Valencia. But Drew Monster actually catching off his opponents. Very low in HP, but double headshot. Gonna open up bomb side A here. 3v2 situation. But Gelophobia is here and waiting. He has the initial frag already. So what can they do? Stiz as well as Gelophobia trying to pin down Imperium Pro team as they try to go for the rotations onto bomb site B. They leave Drew Monster here on Xbox. Will he go for that mid to B smoke? They don't have any information whatsoever, so they are playing on instinct alone.
Yes, and Berserk spotted out the two of the members of IPT, and Lehman leading his teammate through A short.
Oh, this might catch off
Wow.
Gelophobia. What a smart play coming in out of IPT. They actually forced that mid smoke to force out the rotation. IPT WASD had to respect that one. Gelophobia, I think he got information there from his teammates that they might go for a B, try to rotate. Stiz gets caught out there. And Imperium Pro team, 2 members clutching it out. What a play coming out of them. There's still Berserk here, of course.
Yes.
Bomb is planted for A short, so he has to go all the way around. And they can hear that bomb. He has no flash, no smoke, no whatsoever. He has to win this duel out. He's winning it though. One more headshot. He's looking at Lisa Sobrano, and Lisa is very low in HP, but he misses, or he loses bullets right there. And Imperium Pro team still clutch it. Oh, will this pop go? He I don't know. Okay. He was just looking at the bomb there, but
Yeah.
still. Wow, that was very close here. This game is in anyone's favor. Still,
Yeah.
two
So
rounds,
intense.
2-round advantage for Imperium Pro team. This is the
Yes.
last round of the first half. They have to buy up. Stiz with a very aggressive double flash and with the P90 hoping for that mow down.
Oh.
But IPT somehow knowing better.
Yes, and Baan knows that WASD Gaming is pushing through the tunnels.
Yeah, and these are FAMASs all across the board for WASD here. They don't have the best in terms of range against the AKs and the 1AWP for MiGs. So they have to play out controlled aggression.
Yes.
You see the double flash, when they saw that no one was there, they backed off immediately, looked for a very cheeky angle like what Stiz is doing right now. So if they don't check the spot out, Stiz can actually punish them with 50 ammunition in his P90.
Yeah.
Okay, Fury outside of A long here, going to that A long pit. But members of Imperium Pro team positioning for that A short take.
Yeah. Just patiently waiting. And there it is. Migs leading his teammate through A short and throwing some mollies.
You get a catch onto him,
Wow.
but Gelophobia, he's being burnt out by this Molotov. He almost gets the shot, but gets
Oh.
taken down as that Molotov actually
Been
burns him alive.
roasted.
A short plant here for the side of Imperium Pro team, and it's now a 4v3 situation. 2 FAMASs, 1 P90 for the side of WASD. Can they go for the retake? Migs looking onto A long. If Fury does not get a pre-fire onto him with 21 HP, he will get a mow down with his AWP, and he just goes ham onto the members of WASD. 6-9 in favor of Imperium Pro team. IPT looking very strong to this one. You have to note, guys, that the second map of this game, of this best of 2, was actually picked by WASD.
Yes, and nice performance coming from Imperium Pro Team. On as we can see on the early game, it was the dominating Imperium Pro Team, and Imperium Pro Team closes the gap to a tie, and now it's a 6-9 in favor of Imperium Pro Team.
Yeah. So again, guys, you're watching the Mineski Pro Gaming League Season 8. Counter-Strike Global Offensive Rise from the Rest. You can actually watch it at our Facebook live. That's at MineskiTV. But we also have, of course, the Twitch. That's twitch.tv/GGNetworkTV if you want a better quality of the stream. But look at this, a better entry frag from Fury. Gets an immediate headshot, but Rendell as well as Migs are here to counter him out, but Fury is just dominant, adamant with his push. They catch out the two members of Imperium Pro Team as they are still on A short, have no cover whatsoever, and they get themselves the bomb plant. 3 versus 3 here. And there is actually, finally, we have ourselves the raid boss, but he gets taken down. Berserk actually has his, had the Kevlar as well as that Tech 9, but it did not work. Stiz is the only one that's alive, gets a headshot onto Rendell. He is in a crossfire right now, and Bad has no more bullets. He's looking for the stab. They get the shutdown onto him, but he misses. He just lacked one more bullet to kill Stiz.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice retake coming in from Imperium Pro Team.
But was the important that they do get that bomb plant down.
Yes.
Still, it looked like Drew Monster wanted to actually get that stab, but you know what? It didn't happen for him. Dreams sometimes don't come true.
Yeah. So WASD Gaming going
P250 double flash.
For the
He's gonna
B, I think.
Alright, so respect from Imperium Pro Team FAMASes as well as that one M4A4. So maxing out the range against these P250s of WASD.
Yes, and WASD Gaming stacking up through the lower tunnels. And let's see now if they will go on to A short or mid to B.
Alright. Here they come.
Whoa,
they're forcing
they're
themselves
going
out, but they're gonna be embraced by Chris Monster for a little bit there. Drew Monster does have his M4A4 out.
Yep. So Steez carefully checking the angles through the B side, and Lehman spraying through Steez.
Throws out the nade. No one gonna
Whoa.
eat it, but
Yeah.
still, WASD are short on options. What can they do? They don't have any more utility, so they have to just force themselves out onto any side here. But
yes, and Fury pushing on through the mid, but
they have to force something right now, because if you check out upper mid, there you go. It's the bomb being taken down. They just try to make it expensive for Imperium Pro Team,
yes.
but it's only gonna be Chris Monster, the one man out for the side of IPT here, and IPT starting to at least get themselves some economy, but they're still stuck with 4 FAMASes against WASD, now buying up fully with AK-47's Kevlar helmet, but light on the nades though. Still being countered by IPT's how many Molotovs? 4 Molotovs in their hands. So
Yes.
these FAMASes he misses the throw there. I don't think he wanted to bounce it off to the right side.
So passive plays coming in from both teams. Carefully, just patiently waiting for the right time to push, but Gaming Fury
almost catches out Drew Monster there,
Yeah.
but Drew Monster backing off in the right time does not allow him to go down. Migs with a FAMAS gonna guard A short.
yes, as of Berserk, he's positioning himself through A short. And let's see now if they will go through A short or mid.
This crossfire could be IPT's chance to just wreck WASD, but you see here that WASD slowly but surely working for at A short. 45 seconds onto the clock. Not a lot of time. They have to set up as much as they can. Was that a flash onto A long? I think it was. Migs, one man gonna be defending, but the FAMAS is very weak against these AK-47s into the hands of WASD. Here they go. Jew Monster still on CT slope. He gets taken down, and that is 5 members of WASD still alive, kicking against Leeman as well as Baan. Will they try to go in for the retake, or will they just save the guns that they already have for themselves? M4A4 as well as the armor. Very important. Don't think they have to force anything out of this one. Just go for the exit frags, and that's I think what they are gonna be working for. But where will WASD exit? This is the 1 out of 3. You can actually exit through CT. Okay.
Oh, they're going.
Or they're just gonna they're just gonna stack out of pit there. So smart decision for them.
Nice.
He hears the steps. He knows where they're stacking.
Yeah.
So IPT not gonna get any consolation prize out of that one. And WASD, they get themselves a clean round, basically.
So
7-11 is the score.
yes, and still WASD can't pull this off for a tie, or will Imperium Pro Team be able to maintain their momentum and win this round?
We'll have to see. Imperium Pro Team 3-man stack on upper tunnels. Jew Monster there, as well as Leeman. M4A4. Wow, look at this cheeky positioning from IPT. This is what I like about IPT. They always go in for these forward positions that you don't expect them to actually be in.
The
And
boost.
And they get the catch onto WASD. Of course, it's not always the best of positions to be on blue box, because there is the danger of you being pinned down. As wow, Stiz very low in HP there, almost getting caught out by, I believe that was Leeman.
Yeah.
Not a favorable trade of HP for him.
Yes, and Fury checking the angles through the mid. Oh, they might
Double
go.
smoke.
They might go to mid.
But there's
here.
one gap that Jew Monster can actually see from.
Yeah.
He tags heavily the members of WASD there, and they're trying to go back to what they, where they came from. Chris Monster going to be stapled here onto CT spawn, and that, it looked like WASD put like a 50% commitment onto mid, and then when they saw that Jew Monster was just tagging them down, go in onto A site. IPT tried to rotate somewhat, but
Oh, he get caught off guard
well,
there.
they made the catch onto bomb site A here.
Yeah.
They know that Gelophobia is somewhere onto UT, so IPT right now will have to be just saving their weapons. Again, it's going to be Leeman and Jew Monster with these two rifles in their hands.
Yes.
But exiting will be Valencia, pushing through lower mid. He's not going to go into the bomb site B, so no duels for the exit frag whatsoever.
Yeah, and then they know that 2 of the members of IPT is saving through the B site.
True that. There's still, of course, the possibility of a tactical pause. We do have those guys, but not necessary just yet. Imperium Pro Team will be forced to go in for an eco buy, but we have seen them with 2 AWPs and 3 5.7s make work of WASD. So we'll see, or we'll find out if they if they can make out something similar from that one. Bond with a very forward position gets caught out by Gaming Fury, and that's one rifle out of the hands of Imperium Pro Team. Wow, IPT very aggressive, just gonna go for the train, gets shut down, easy peasy from the side of WASD. 2 frags apiece, that's gonna be Fury as well as Berserk.
Yeah.
And Imperium Pro Team actually dropping those 2 rifles. They don't have enough to actually go for any sort of full buy whatsoever, so they have to at least respect that and not overbuy. If they do, that might be too much. So with that, they answer with 2 Deagles, 3 P250s, and the 1 5.7. So 3-man stack onto A long, pretty standard, but they're actually pushing up onto this one.
Yeah. Oh,
Sneaky spot from Ban.
wow.
That was too aggressive from him.
Yeah.
He didn't have any armor there, so the aim punch was too real for Baan there, but he tagged Fury, so that's still something.
So let's see now. Chris patiently waiting here onto the mid, and passive plays coming in from both teams.
Passive plays indeed.
Berserk going through the A short.
Very forward
Position
position here for Chris. You can hear the jumps.
Yeah.
Gets smoked out. Will he push through the smoke though? He might actually catch Fury off guard.
Yeah, so Berserk leading his teammates through the A short and checking the angles. But whoa, Randall here
Oh.
from behind.
They catch off Valencia there as he tries to shift to his nade. So nice timing there from Imperium Pro Team. 2v3 situation. Leeman does have that AK in his hand. Whoa. Try to go in for the retake. Still possible here. Throws out the Molotov and it's only Berserk alive. He does have the AK-47 and they are lining up for him as they try to exit out of A short.
Wow.
And Leeman throws out a Molotov and kills his own teammate. Okay. That's not what they wanted, but Berserk, control firing onto A short might have, stopped that Molotov throw. And then they just got roasted alive. Gelophobia with an up. Tries to go for the shots.
Whoa.
Auto sniper here for Fury.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, Chris. No, actually it's Migs with the AWP. He is positioned for lower mid. But if you look at it, WASD have set themselves a big economy. Gelophobia might actually get caught out here. He peeks. No, misses a shot. Stiz not gonna go through and catch off Migs there. He didn't know that Migs was the only one defending lower mid. If he probably knew that, he would have gone out and possibly catch Migs trying to rotate and just make it 4v5 for WASD here.
Yes, and Stiz backing up through A short. So let's see now.
Rendell has an angle onto A short with the help
They're going on for an A split.
from Drew Monster. Throws out the Molotov. And will they push out of that one? The flames are here. They know where Leeman is. He throws out a nade. Will that connect? Throws out another one. He gets help here from Drew Monster.
Yeah, but Fury
Gets caught out.
drop his auto sniper.
Berserk going in. Gets the kill. 3v2 situation. And WASD are going down as flies. 2v2. But Berserk is heavily tagged. They're gonna commit onto this bomb site A. Chris, he has control of Cross here. He throws, jumping throw with the C4. Smart decisions, but Stiz, he doesn't have enough time. He has to go for the plant.
Left.
4 seconds to the clock. He will have enough time to get the bomb plant, but will he have enough time to reposition himself? Goes in for the shot, gets the kill onto Chris Monster, attacks heavily Migs. Opper versus Opper. Migs is very low in HP. Face out the shot, and that was Stiz playing out of his mind. 2 versus 2 for 1 trade there. Stiz, what was that? Clutching it. 25 frags for this guy. Wow, smart plays from Stiz there.
Yeah, big plays coming in from Stiz. Whoa.
Very strong control there against Imperium Pro Team. You don't expect him to actually win out that one.
Yeah.
They should have heard the bomb plan actually being made. So there was 4 seconds to the clock. They knew that a bomb gets planted for 4 seconds. And Stiz only had 4 seconds. They could have just rushed in on for him. Yes, there would have been one guy dying, but it was a sure 1-for-1 trade. Did not know why Imperium Pro Team went and waited for him to actually get the bomb down. Yeah.
Maybe they were expecting that
Stiz would not
you
just fake it. Yeah, but still.
So let's see now. Chris just spraying through the smoke, and Stiz throwing some mollies through the B side. So as we can see here, WASD Gaming stacking themselves up through the mid, and Leeman
Double flash
with the
might
boost.
might punish IPT here.
Yeah. Wow! What an effective boost coming in from Leeman.
Holy. Okay, it's only now gonna be Fury alive. He sees Drew Monster, goes in for the spray, peeks his head, Gets the headshot, but Rendell is waiting for that cross onto A short. And in the back line, it's gonna be Migs. He is pinned down. He has to get an entry frag here, or at least escape with his life. Okay, he pre-fires, gets a headshot onto Migs there.
Yes.
So he's gonna fake it, goes onto bomb site B, and they
Mid
have
to
to rotate
B.
for it. Oh no!
Oh!
Sees him through cross. Okay, Fury has only 9 seconds. He's running for his life.
Oh, right.
Okay, so he's gonna be able to plant that one, but it's gonna be close. Chris Monsters, Rendell, very close, very near his position. He
Yeah.
throws out the Molotov.
Oh!
Gets taken down, and IPT will be able to get that retake very easily. They knew the angle where that Molotov was being thrown, and of course, there was not enough time for
Yes.
Fury there to actually reposition and fight off 2 retakers from the side of Imperium Pro Team. So IPT get themselves the 12th round. This is
Wow.
still anyone's game.
What a close matchup coming from WASD and Imperium Pro Team.
True that. I mean, we expected it was, gonna be IPT winning Cobblestone, but WASD are actually having a very difficult time, going against Imperium Pro Team here. But look at this.
Gelophobia taking
WASD.
down Lehman. So Valencia leading his teammate through the A short. They're rushing in. But two of the
Gets
members
smoked out there though.
Yeah, but two of the members of IPT is defending through A site. So let's whoa. That's
That's
for victory.
Monster gets taken down, and it's Migs onto the CT ramp. Fury getting the headshot, or the kill there onto Chris. Gelophobia waiting from A long, and WASD make this 12 for 12. This is so close here
Wow.
for IPT as well as WASD.
Yes. WASD closing the gap and tied it up again.
Tying it up indeed, and Imperium Pro Team gonna be forced to get themselves, or to force that eco.
Yeah. So
Uh,
4 AKs and 1 up for WASD Gaming, and whoa, Berserk spraying through.
Headshot there from
Asian.
Berserk. He gets tagged
Yeah.
down, but 2 members of Imperium Pro Team have been deleted from this 25th round. Lehman jumping up and down with the P250s, looks for the angles. That may gonna chip him down to, well, very low
Ooh.
HP. Migs with the
Migs.
5-7. Oh, they're just trying to rush at it, and he is making
Wow.
short work.
Whoa!
WASD Migs is playing out of his mind with this 5-7. What just happened there? WASD not expecting that one.
Wow. Nice position coming in from Migs, clutching it out, getting the quad kill through lower tunnels.
I did not expect him to actually play that against WASD. WASD had rifles. WASD had nades.
Yes, and Migs
the-
has only P250.
Actually 5-7, but
5-7.
yeah, but still.
What happened?
And WASD, if they
Wow.
lose because of that one, they are not gonna be happy.
Yeah. So Fury checking the angles through the mid, but he's been spotted out, and Fury checking the windows and see the
Stiz.
sides.
Trying to push out of UT there, or operationals, gets caught
Yeah.
out. 4v5 situation.
And
But
they're
Fury has sneaked up his way. Sees Chris, tries to go
Whoa.
in. Gets the frag onto him, but makes refrags. He sees 2 members pushing up onto B slope. They get the kill onto him. 2 members makes very aggressive positioning. 1 more shot, and Gelophobia is left standing for the side of WASD here. Imperium Pro Team making the better out of this one. He still survives, but Migs decimating Gelophobia there. And he gets
Yes.
himself a 4K against
Again.
WASD.
4K again.
Jesus
2
Christ.
consecutive
Migs.
rounds.
You gotta talk to this guy if Imperium Pro Team wins
Yeah.
this one. What did WASD do in lower tunnels? They're starting to actually lose grip of this one.
Yes. And it's a wrong decision for WASD Gaming going for a mid to B, while 3 of the members of Imperium Pro Team defending B site.
Here's the 4-man stack onto A short. Check out the map now.
So Berserk.
There they go. They push themselves out, but they get spotted out immediately. The smoke train was not enough. Molotov can even block their path onto A site. They lose the 1-man though,
Yeah.
but with 3 P250s and the 1 Tech 9, WASD again are very low in options here. They have to force something out, but IPT, they're ready and waiting. FAMAS, 2 FAMASes, 1 AK, 1 M4A1, and of course Migs with this AWP playing out of his mind. They force themselves in.
Whoa.
Headshot onto Leeman. Ban, stopping at least Valencia there, as well as Gelophobia. Fury, the 1 man left standing. Actually, it is with Stiz. But they do take
Yes.
down Migs, one of the most important fraggers. But look at this.
The bomb is on CT.
Bomb is on CT indeed.
And Baan.
They have a crossfire here if ever they do drop down. Double drop from the skies. He's trying to spray. No, does not connect the last remaining bullet. But he cannot try to go and get a bomb plant. There's too much angles here for Chris to actually punish him and get the 1 shot. 15 seconds on the clock, and Chris making the difference for Imperium Pro Team. 12-15 against WASD Gaming. This is very, very detrimental for WASD. They must be running out of fuel right now as Imperium Pro Team looking to finish this out. 12-16. Can WASD come back from this one? We'll have to see. Okay, Berserk with the scout and then Gelophobia with the AWP. So their strategy here is to go for a tag and then a possible kill.
Nice.
Alright, so that's what they did, and it looked effective against Imperium Pro Team there. 1 frag off.
Yes, and
But
it's
Baan
now down
Yeah.
4v4 situation.
Bad making it 4v4 here. There is no members of Imperium Pro Team in A long.
Yeah, and I think they're going to push through A long.
Oh no. IPT here. Okay, so what IPT are actually doing right now is they're gonna forfeit A long here, but get full control of A short. They can actually hear people onto blue box coming in from A long. So if the members of WASD do run through that pathway, they will know where they're coming from. They hear the smokes, they're waiting, but no, 4 members of WASD are here as a unit. And what can they do? What will they do? Molotov being pushed out, and alright, so that delays the bomb plant for quite some time. Though they have full control of bomb site A. They tag Berserk heavily to 68, but Berserk with that scout, tagging Leeman to 28. Here comes the retake. Gelophobia with the AWP, stopping anyone from the side of A house to actually push Jew Monster. Spots him out, misses the shot. Where is Chris? He's trying to go against Gelophobia, but Gelophobia has the better position. Almost catches off Dan. Oh no! The positioning is very close there, and WASD might have lost that one. He double scoped just to make sure, and they are still hanging on by a thread, by the knife's edge. And will WASD be able to go into overtime against Imperium Pro Team? IPT are just playing out of their minds right now, all of them, especially Migs. I mean, these IPT coming in from last week, looking so strong with that 16-1 against Mineski, but now they're not just the one-man show. They are looking to be a dominant team for this one. Stiz getting the kill onto Chris there. Baan with the CZ punishing, but Fury with the refrag. Though from lower tunnels, will this be deja vu all over again? Fury hears him out, goes in for the pre-fire. He goes in aggressive, but gets caught out by Valencia, and it's now left to Leeman. If WASD win this one, it's gonna be 14-15. One more round for them to go into OT. And will they do so? Leeman here, pushing in onto lower tunnel. He will get smoked out, so he has to push up. They're gonna leave Fury actually here to spot him out, and he will get taken down easily. So, not gonna be a difficult round for WASD there. They only lose Stiz. But IPT, they are very lax on money. Migs has to buy an AWP with just the Kevlar. So, one hit headshot onto him is very possible. Of course, it is AK, so it's not gonna be a really big difference. Though you would want him to actually have at least some utility to be able to exit out.
Yes, so let's see if WASD Gaming be able to take this round and go for the overtime, or will Imperium Pro team be able to win this round?
Migs, nice shot there onto Berserk, quick scope. And if you actually check out how IPT did it, 3-man stack onto A long, and then just leave Lee-man here. So if ever WASD was able to push out as a group, at least 3 members of Imperium Pro team would be there with a crossfire to actually stop them funneling out of A house. Very standard play there, but sometimes forgotten by pro teams.
Yes, and so Valencia checking the angles through a short, but Baan just waiting through the mid.
Migs sees it, doesn't go for a shot, doesn't want his positioning to be spotted, but I think he knows where he is now.
Position, wow, headshot coming from Migs, killing Valencia through the A short, and Stiz throwing some flashes and mollies.
But from upper tunnels, Chris is getting so much information. He knows WASD is not even close to going for a bomb site B here. And here comes the Hail Mary pass from the side of WASD. Migs trying to go in for the shots, but he gets taken down. Not before taking down Gelophobia. He gets a 3K, making it into a 2v3 situation. They have control of bomb site A here. They have 50 seconds onto the clock. Chris spots out Fury. He goes down and it's left onto Stiz to actually clutch it. But no! Ladies and gentlemen, Imperium Pro team win this best of 2 series 2-0 against WASD Gaming. God damn, Migs! I am just outstanded by how this player from IPT is just playing.